What's going on, guys, and welcome to week number 3 for the Melbourne Marathon training plan. And well, what do I have for you? So another week of 4 runs, but did manage to up it. So this time I did a total of 34 kilometers, did do a couple of recovery runs, did a long slow run, and also my first marathon pace. All right, let's get into it. Good afternoon and welcome to run number 7 for the Melbourne Marathon training plan, and today is just a recovery run, 4K, getting it done. Yesterday I did a 10K long slow run, so today slow and steady, 4K. It's just after midday now. Gonna get out and get this done. The weather's quite good. All right, let's do it. Run number 7 done and dusted. 4K recovery, not too bad. Nike app did stuff up at 1 kilometer. That's the app that I'm using to track my actual training plan, but I still use Gum to track my runs. So anyway, I'll just have to manually save it. Look, feeling pretty good. I was a bit sore at the start, but I guess that's the benefit of a recovery run, just getting your legs back into motion, back into fitness, and it was nice. It was a good stretch run, and yeah, I feel not too bad. Tomorrow the plan is that I'll work from home and hopefully do a 10K. Also at a recovery pace, just keeping it light and easy. Feels good to get out and run, especially in the good weather. Just enjoying it. It's gonna be a pretty intense week. I've got this 4K, I've got a 10K, I've got a speed workout, I've got a 14K and a 6.5K, or a 6K, sorry. So it's going to be a pretty busy week. Finding the time is going to be interesting. I've also got a race at the end of the week for the first run of the trail running series, so there's a lot happening. Anyway, this is the start of week number 3. Good morning and welcome to run number 8 for the Melbourne Marathon training plan, and today is a long slow run. Getting out 10K. It's just turned 7 o'clock in the morning. It's still dark, as you can see. Sunrise is coming up. Sorry, the sun is coming up. So I'm going to have to kick off the first half of this with some light, and then should be able to just run into the sunrise. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad, just taking it slow and steady. It's not actually too cold, which is quite nice. It's about 9 degrees at the moment. Should be good, but it is kind of dark. Nothing I can't handle. All right, see you soon. Beautiful. All right, here we are on loop number 2. Oh, it's beautiful. Better the second time round. Whew. Run number 8 done and dusted. 10K. So I realized that this was actually not a long slow run. It was actually meant to be my marathon pace run. So the goal was to do a 6:11 pace. As you would know if you haven't watched my video though, the introduction to the marathon, basically I'm aiming between a 6 and a 6:30 pace. So today's session was a 6:11 pace. I think I've just come shy of that, but it is what it is. Did feel a bit sore out there today. After doing 10K trails on Sunday and then a recovery run yesterday of 4K, I've probably pushed it a little bit too much, but I'll be resting for the next couple of days, so should be okay. It's a beautiful weather absolutely beautiful. The sun is out, it's warm, it's crisp, it's everything a runner can dream for. 10k averaging 6:16. Feel good. Feel good for getting out and getting it done. There's going to be a lot more of these. Early mornings, late nights, something in between, but it's all part of it. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident at the moment. I mean, today's run was a bit sore, but yesterday when I ran, it was a good moment. I mean, we're in week number 3, so we have a long way to go, but it's exciting. It really is. Good morning, and it's an absolutely beautiful morning. It's 9 degrees, it's 20 to 8 in the morning, and the sun is coming up over here. You can probably just see it. Carla's doing a bit of a warm-up, and it is run number 9 for the Melbourne Marathon training plan, and today is a long recovery run. So doing 14 kilometers, probably at a pace of 6.5 or so. Probably be a little faster than that, I reckon. Oh yeah! And Carla's going to be doing a 1 hour time-based session, so she'll start with me and then finish up, and then we'll then I'll continue on and meet back for breakfast afterwards. All right, it's a little fresh, but nothing we can't handle. All right, let's do it. You good, Bray?
I'm cold.
Alright, just past 1 hour, 9.5 km. I just dropped Carla off. I'm going to finish off my remaining 5k and get home and have some breakfast. There we go. Run number 9, done and dusted. Whew. 14k. All in all, I mean, it's a pretty solid run. I did wake up with a bit of a headache this morning, so I was a little nervous of getting out and doing this, but I got into it and got it done, and here we are. There we go, 14, averaging 6:29. Run number 10 for the Melbourne Marathon training plan, and well, today was a trail run. There we go. Run number 10 for the Melbourne Marathon training plan. And well, today was a trail run, so this was the first race of the trail running series over the next I think it's over the next 5 months really. Whew. Over the next 4 or 5 months, and just doing all the shorts. That was a 6k trail, a bit tough, but it's a good workout for the legs and just to build that extra strength that I'm going to be needing for the endurance of the marathon. So I didn't go out here to prove anything or to get any particular pace or speed, but I think I've come in quite strong, done what I could. Basically, I think I've done about 42 minutes for the 6 and a bit k. I'll have a look in a minute, but this Nike app is shocking. I dropped out halfway through, so I didn't really track it properly. Good thing I've got my Garmin. Got a banana as well. There we go, 6:28, averaging 6:48. Well, there you go. That's week number 3, done and dusted. Look, distance is increasing. I'm starting to feel, well, I feel strong, to be honest. I mean, it's only early days still, but I've noticed that doing these longer, slow runs, I'm not having to worry about, you know, stopping and resting and things like that. If I'm needing to, you know, rest or catch my breath or just kind of calm down, I can just slow down. I don't have to stop, and I think doing these longer runs at a slower pace is really building that stamina, that endurance, which, I mean, that's the whole point of them. But, you know, I'm definitely starting to see it. Doing my first marathon pace as well, I didn't really realize at the start, but you know, I'm aiming for a 6 to 6.5 pace. Doing a marathon pace run, it's interesting because it's going to start putting me into that, you know, perspective and that mindset of, well, this is what it's going to be like on race day. Well, there you go. That's week number 3. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do the whole shebang, and hustle. Do hit the notification bell because I would not want you to miss out on next week's episode.